Sheriff, can I get your name, brother?
No, can you go?
Can I get your name, sir?
I'm telling you, I don't want any more.
Can I just have your name, sir?
No, you can't.
Can you identify yourself,
I can't.
sir?
You can go on my website and you can figure it out.
No, even I'm not going nowhere, sweetheart.
I don't want to be recorded.
If you want to talk shit, you can come say it.
I'm sorry, I just thought
shit around the corner.
What did you say?
I said, if you want to talk shit, you can come say it to me. Don't say it around the corner and try to whisper.
I'm not talking shit to
You
anyone.
were. You just said I need to leave. I heard you.
It wasn't directed towards you.
You said I need to leave because you didn't want to be recorded. So I said if you had something to say, you could come say it to me. You didn't need to say it around the corner, man.
Sir, you can't record people's private conversations.
We're
That's a
in public.
violation of...
We're in public, sir.
Not if they're having two private conversations back there.
They're in a public area. So
You're
that's
gonna
not
be asked to
surreptitiously
leave.
recording. This is a public meeting. I'm in a public area. I have legal and lawful business. She's giving me public documents, sir.
Who, she is?
No, the lady you just saw walk behind that door.
Don't confront
Legal
her.
and lawful business, Maryland 6-409.
You cannot record me right now. This is not a public
This is not a
meeting.
public forum. This is not a public
It
meeting.
is a public forum. It's
This
a public
is not
meeting.
a
You
public
had it
meeting.
posted on Zoom. It is a
is
public
not.
forum. Yes, it is.
You want to ask him to leave?
The meeting.
They have to come to meeting high as a kite.
See, like, why would you do that, man? Like,
Why is she sitting here saying things about me coming to meeting high as a kite? Am I high as a kite?
I didn't say you.
Alrighty, what's going on out there, squad? First video back since my incarceration at the Calvert County Detention Center, and we are in the town of Ridgely. This is on the eastern shore of Maryland, and we are over here at the town hall for the first town meeting since the county commissioner has suspended the entire police department. Yes, you heard that correct. They have suspended the entire police department. So this is the first town hall meeting since then, and we came to figure out what's going on and kind of why these actions have been taken, where we go from here. You're welcome. And kind of where we go from here. You're welcome. Got one more set of folks coming. Hold the door for them too. You're welcome.
Good evening.
Good evening. How you doing?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, we're kind of here to figure out kind of, you know, what's going on and get some answers. But yeah, let's check it out. As you can see, very small town hall area, like Annapolis is very small area, almost even smaller.
Unless you want to go grab another USB real quick, this might be a USB. It's not the normal one that's in there. Usually I push the button and it turns on. You have to work on
Is it a USB-C?
English? Can I get English?
A USB-C? The one that goes into like the Samsung phones? I got an extra one on me.
No, it's just a regular USB.
Yeah.
Melissa, can you, there's 2 USB drives on my desk. Can you just grab one for giggles? Alright, we're good to go.
Call the meeting to order and pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
you, Caroline County Sheriff's Office.
So the only thing I will say is that we are currently entered into an MOU with the town, and that started effective today. So we have deputies who will be patrolling the town for 35 plus hours a week, starting today.
And that is a memorandum of understanding.
All right, zoning administrator.
Hi, everybody. People here know me. I'm Kathy Schwab with the Ridgely Historical Society and the Hannah Henry Circle. I'd like to see them that we're, raise your hands, Hannah Henry Circle. Okay, so first I wanted to mention that,
Podium is open to public comment. Come on up, Joe.
My name's Joe Anderson. I have a business in Ridgely. I'm also a member of the Ridgely Lions Club, the Chop Tank Royalty Club, the Caroline Tennis Association, and Sharp Lead and Home Little League, and Historical Society. Oh my God. Right there. I just want to make a character reference for our current police department that's on administrative leave, that within the town, every police department that has been here, every iteration of the police department, they do so much more than keep cars from speeding and stuff. And they put their own time and efforts into this. And I just want to speak up as a character reference for these people who are on the street. They haven't been convicted of anything wrong with it. Thank you.
Next.
Hi, I'm Brenda Walls, I'm a Ridgely Pharmacy. My question to the chief, you said that we're gonna get 35 hours a week for our coverage. How long will that last?
We're in an MOU, we are an MOU with the town, and there is no expiration date for that MOU.
That's 5 hours a day?
But 35 hours plus a week. So it's 35, at least 35, upwards of more. So it's 35 plus.
5 a day.
So what do we do the other 19 hours?
So the sheriff's office is going, the deputies are going to respond to calls. They are in town. They are gonna be just like if Ridgely wasn't working, we're gonna be responding to the calls for service.
Thank you. How you doing, folks? So I'm actually not from the town of Ridgely. I do live in the state of Maryland, so I'm a concerned citizen looking from the outside in.
Can I have your name, please?
Yeah, sometimes my friends call me John. I don't want to give up.
Legal name for the record.
I don't want to give my legal name on the record. I just don't want to be retaliated against by the board up here at all. So, but yeah, sometimes my friends call me John. See, Maryland's actually one of four.
For the legal minutes of this meeting.
Yeah, I get 3 legal minutes as public comment. You can ask the chief right here in the state of Maryland. You don't have to identify yourself unless you're pulled over for a traffic infraction and you're the legal driver. So ultimately, I'm a concerned citizen looking in. I was coming to this meeting tonight, hopefully to get some more information. I didn't really hear any until this nice lady had just asked some few questions to the chief a few minutes ago. But for those of us who may be visiting Ridgely for the historic, rich history here, or maybe just passing through, we would like to know that the town is being protected, or we as though traveling through are also protected. So for those of us that don't live here and aren't part of the grapevine or maybe the inner circles, would like some more information maybe as to what's going on, why this administrative leave has been issued, and kind of where you go from here. I heard you mention that you guys have an MOU. If we can maybe get some more details on the memorandum of understanding you have with the town, some transparency on that would also be great, Chief.
It's a public document. You can get a copy.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, if we could just get some more. Will you provide that to me tonight, or?
I don't have a copy of it, so no.
Okay. If I go over to the police department, will they provide it to me?
You can go to the courthouse. You can go to the town.
Because they will ultimately have one here in City Hall. The city ombudsman or the town ombudsman will have a copy of that MOU.
You can fill out a public information request form.
Okay. Yeah. Could I just get that tonight while I'm here? Is that okay?
After the meeting.
Okay, thank you very much. That's all. So, but yeah, so as a concerned citizen, we just wanted some more information. So that's where I was coming from. Thank you guys very much for your time.
Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is James R-O-M-P-H. This incident with Ridgely Police Department is being national news. We're all aware of this, right? National. I have contacts at LAPD that have contacted me about where I live, and it's unprecedented. My question for the sheriff, it's not the chief, the sheriff, okay, because you're an elected official.
I am.
He's right.
Is this unprecedented where an entire police agency's been suspended?
No, it's not. It's not.
Where else did it happen?
So it has happened in PG County.
What agency was that?
I'm not exactly sure, but I've talked to the Maryland Police Training Commission
Extremely
and the Office of
unprecedented.
State Prosecutor, and it's not
But
unprecedented.
would you agree, okay, you say it's happened, but it's unprecedented, it's pretty rare.
Yeah, it's rare. Yes, it is.
So, when one of your deputies is under investigation, you remove them from service.
Yes.
Do you serve them a letter of investigation outlining what violations they may have committed or any criminal statutes?
So that varies to what the suspension is.
Okay.
But normally we do serve them a notice of complaint, yes.
And approximately how long do you serve the deputies, 30 days, 2 weeks, 24 hours when you remove them from service?
We can fire them for just cause.
Okay, absolutely,
Yeah,
right.
so I mean, that would just really depend upon what the incident is and why.
Okay.
So let me say for the record here, this investigation is being investigated by the Office of State Prosecutor.
Okay,
Okay, so the Office of State Prosecutor is the one investigating these incidents and these allegations, and I'm not even sure, quite frankly, to the totality of the circumstances of what they're investigating. Okay, so I would refer again to what Joe said. Okay, everybody is innocent until proven guilty in the court of law, and there has been some speculation on why we haven't posted pictures or charges or anything else on websites or wherever because they're
you're not
They
investigating,
planted
sir.
that
You're-
guy.
you're
Can't say
really
that
showing
shit.
No,
the
no,
gap.
I'm trying to answer some of the questions. No. So we are not investigating, the Office of State Prosecutor is investigating. So what that whole circumstance is or why they're investigating, I would not even speculate, nor would I be allowed to speculate or even give an answer. It would be unethical for me to talk about any open investigation.
Absolutely correct.
So,
So my question is, and I understand there's some time restraints. Commissioners, you had a vote, correct? You had a vote to suspend the police
No.
officers. You did
We
not.
were told by the state prosecutor's office
So
that the
the state-
department was suspended, have all their officers come in, take their badges, their Leosa cards, and their weapons.
And they don't have to be served any type of documentation by the employing body of what the issue is?
I went with the state prosecutor's office and we were not allowed to talk.
I think that's pretty unprecedented, that the body here voted to
We
suspend.
did not vote.
Okay, apologies. You did not vote. They're your employees though, and they have not been served with anything that I'm aware of.
And they are still being paid.
All right, and how long do we think this process is gonna go
I have
for?
no clue.
No clue, nothing at all.
so I can tell you that the media has reached out to the Office of State Prosecutor, and their comment is no comment.
That's pretty typical, right? It's like the Justice Department.
Yes.
It's like the investigation's going on, but we can't talk about it.
And I'll tell you that most of their prosecutors are former federal prosecutors.
Sure.
So,
My quick question, and I'm gonna be done,
okay.
is, my concern is that we have contracted with you to patrol this area. Would it be fair to say that you have a large geographical area to patrol?
So yes, we have the county.
Okay, so at any given time, 2 deputies, 3 deputies, 4 deputies, like your patrols?
Exactly.
What's the standard, 3
So-
or 4 deputies a shift?
Yes.
Okay,
So, but what I will say is the town has went the extra step, and that we have an MOU, an agreement, and we are going to be working 35 to 40 hours, if not more, whatever the town decides. We're gonna be working that above and beyond the deputies that we have on normal patrol. They are gonna be assigned to Ridgely. There's a deputy right now out there stopping cars right now.
Probably.
I can take, look, we.
Try to have a little humor here, Sheriff. Smile a little bit, a little humor.
Well, what I'm saying is that, yes, there is a vehicle here, but we were giving that presence as far as the speed camera and as far as the vehicle to give a little added extra, because those people who are speeding through town don't live here and don't know that that's actually a vehicle that is just parked there for the duration. So it's just simply, again, until we got to today, to give a little extra, security to people about speeding and about, somebody being.
I get priority, I get serious calls. I think every township person in their village resident gets that. If it's a priority, the sheriff's office has got to back up another sheriff's deputy, I get that. But I don't want to lose our directed patrol for minor things.
But you understand, that's not my call. My call is to, when the citizens of Caroline County, anywhere in Caroline County, call for a deputy for a call for service, we respond to that call. When the town council asks me to perform a service, then I'm going to honor that service. So yes, we have to respond to calls in Marydale, to Reliance and Fedelsburg. So we respond to all calls for service. But you're leaving out one crucial partner in this, also the Maryland State Police.
Fair enough.
The Maryland State Police are also two troopers strong in the county, if not more. And they are also gonna be here, because I've talked to the bear commander, and they're also gonna respond to calls for service. So we are doing everything feasibly possible to supplement, the police protection within the town of Ridgely at this point in time. You have my guarantee on that.
All right, well, listen, I just think it's unprecedented. I think, commissioners, we gotta figure something out. These officers deserve some type of due process. The township's wondering what's going on with our police. Have they committed violations of policy? Have they committed criminal violations? I have never seen an entire police agency get suspended. And I've seen a lot in my life. Thank you for your time, everybody.
Thank you. Of course, they wanted to answer that guy's questions because he gave his name, but they don't want to answer mine. It's funny how that works out.
My name is Carol Balderson, and I was town clerk here for 26 years. And fortunately, I'm not now. Sheriff, I'd like to say that I appreciate the county. I have seen deputies in and around town almost every time I've gone out. And I saw a state trooper sitting down on 480 the other day, and it makes me feel better to know that you're visible. I guess my question to the commissioners is, when you signed this MOU with the county, does that mean now that we have to pay extra for county service?
Yep.
Pay extra.
Yep.
I thought so.
Absolutely.
We're already paying. And we don't have any idea how long that's gonna be.
Nope.
That was really my only question.
Yep.
Thank you.
Any other comments?
Am I allowed to talk without being fired?
Sure.
So I'm town resident, not
Town
employee.
resident, not town employee.
So, I mean, everybody has seen speculations, have seen everything, thanks to good old social media, that's the answer to everything. My thing is, and this isn't me as a town employee, this is me as a town resident, they're innocent until proven guilty. That's it. Unfortunately, we have to run through this ugly process, something we've never, ever done before. I don't even know where to start or where it's gonna end. Just keep the negativity out of it the best we can, and let's just try to roll through this process one day at a time. Don't believe every damn thing you read on Facebook. Just, again, they're innocent until proven guilty. Let's just see how this plays out.
That's what they came here for,
I'm gonna put my count hat back on and shut up.
Hi, I'm Sue Cherry. I just have a question. When all this comes out, will, hopefully there'll be some transparency.
Now
It was
people wanna
weird
ask
to read
questions.
about
They're like
Ridgely
ready, you know
and
what I mean?
United
They want
Kingdom's
answers.
Daily Mail.
Good.
So it's global now because it's so unprecedented. So hopefully it'll come out, be transparent. We're all feeling like, everybody's just in a bad place right now.
I feel the same
Hope for
way
the
because
best.
we weren't told anything either.
Okay. Yeah.
From the state prosecutor's office.
Or is it just the social media?
It's unprecedented here, Jerry.
All the world is, social media is everywhere.
Well, and like absolutely nothing coming out, that's not, you don't usually
We
hear
really-
about that in a non.
We don't have anything to tell you because we haven't been told.
But no, I know, but I'm just saying, when it all comes out, hopefully it'll just be gently, just so we can get off the global
Social media is taking over the
hotspot.
world.
Well, I'm talking about the Associated Press and global newspapers. But yeah, thank you.
All right, last call for comments.
Do I have to get back up there to ask one more question real quick? Earlier you had just mentioned that it was $35 plus a day. She was asking about being paid $35. Is there a cap to that?
35 hours.
Oh, hours. Okay, that's what I just wanted to make sure. Is there a cap to that? So 35 is the low. Is there a cap to how much you guys will work?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, so no, it's 35 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 35.
I just didn't know if there was like a cap to that. How much, as the one lady had asked, they're paying double basically. They're still paying the police department as well as you guys to patrol the streets. I was curious, what is like the top amount of hours that they'll be extra billed for your guys' services as well? Is there a cap to that?
That is up to the town originally.
Okay.
So yeah, it is a minimum 35 plus.
And it could go as much as need be. Cool.
Last call for public comment.
If you want to give like a little message about the Facebook page, I can put like a link to there as well so people,
That'd be good. So I'm Kathy Schwab, president of Ridgely Historical Society. We have a Facebook page and we have a website. It's ridgelyhistoricalsociety.com. Stop by anytime. We also belong to Caroline County Historical Society. And if you'd like to check their wonderful, large, very informative Facebook and website, it's carolinehistoricalsociety.org. Hope to see you on there.
Thank you, Miss Kathy.
You're welcome.
Ma'am.
I'm getting a request.
Gotcha. Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
That's why.
Sorry.
And not to be,
You're good. I'm not putting the camera on you. You're fine.
no, I'm someone with a
You're not being recorded. You're fine. I know, it's like, God forbid somebody from outside of town asks some questions, right? And everybody wants to shit a brick in here. They treat all outsiders like this, or just ones with cameras?
Usually cameras don't take people up.
Yeah, I know, man. He would like, I say it all the time. Like, they don't steal souls or anything. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, some people just don't like to be on the camera.
back in the day, I would see somebody with a camera back in the day, and I would try to jump in front of it and go, "Hey, mom."
It adds 10 pounds, man.
It does, and I already got enough weight on me. Well, even I'm not going nowhere, sweetheart.
I don't want to be recorded.
You want to talk shit, you can come say it.
I'm sorry, I just thought that
shit around the corner.
What did you say?
I said, if you want to talk shit, you can come say it to me. Don't say it around the corner and try to whisper.
I'm not talking shit to
You were. You just said I need to leave. I heard you.
It wasn't directed towards you.
You said I need to leave because you didn't want to be recorded. So I said if you had something to say, you could come say it to me. You didn't need to say it around the corner, man.
Sir, you can't record people's private conversations.
We're
That's
in
a violation
public.
of.
We're in public, sir.
Not if they're having two private conversations back there.
They're in a public area. So
You're
that's
gonna
not
be asked to
surreptitiously
leave, and then-
reporting. This is a public meeting. I'm in a public area. I have legal and lawful business. She's giving me public documents, sir.
She is?
No, the lady you just saw walk behind that door.
Don't confront
Legal
her.
and lawful business, Maryland 6-409.
You cannot record me right now. This is not a public
This is
meeting.
not a public forum. This is not a public
It
meeting.
is a public forum. It's
This
a public
is not
meeting.
a
You had it
public
posted on Zoom. It
This
is a
is
public
not.
forum. Yes, it
Do
is.
you want to ask him to leave?
The meeting was a
I have
public
legal and
meeting.
lawful. Sir, I'm just waiting on a public document from the lady. That's all.
Me and you go outside
Look,
while you get.
I'll stand right here by the door, but I'm
Well,
not.
let's
I'm
do
all
that.
good. No, so I have legal and lawful
I
business.
understand, but dude,
So
let's
you
just go by the door.
I know you guys are
please.
trying to invoke part 2 of 6-409.
Honey, I'm
But
not
look,
trying to invoke anything,
look,
man.
and I'm just
I've
waiting
been
on a
here
single
since
piece of
4, and
paper.
I-
Look,
and I
Mr. David, I'm
understand.
waiting on a single piece of paper, Mr. David.
I understand, it's been a long day,
Look, brother, look, I'm out here in the hallway. I'm not even in there. She tried to say some ignorant shit around the corner about how I needed to
Who
leave.
said negative shit about you?
Ignorant shit. She tried to say some shit
Who?
about how
Who's she?
the lady right here in this red jacket tried to say how I needed to leave.
Okay,
because she
don't-
wanted to
if-
be recorded.
just- if you
But I
guys
wasn't-
already have-
But I wasn't even
Okay.
recording her. That's my point, Mr. David, is that people go out of their way to say negative stuff
I
when they're not even
understand.
being recorded.
I understand.
Was this meeting not on Zoom?
It was on Zoom, but
Okay.
the meeting's over now.
But she was already being recorded, so what's her, you know what I mean?
I don't know, man. I can't speak to anyone
That's what I'm
else's
saying, brother.
prerogative.
Like, it's, you know what I mean?
I got enough issues.
I'm really just waiting on a single piece of paper. I tried to, thank you. I tried to get some info from Miss Kathy so I could, post a Facebook page for the Historical Society and also promote that. Like, I'm not out here to
Right.
cause
No,
this.
I understand.
They're out here freaking out because I have a camera. Like, there's not, multiple cameras in here.
I understand.
It's crazy, Mr. David. Like, I almost want to be that dickhead to prove a point right now and sit here because it's still a public forum. You know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy, dude. I want to get this. Sheriff, can I get your name, brother?
No, can you go?
Can I get your name,
I'm
sir?
telling you, I don't want any more.
Can I just have your name, sir?
No, you can't.
Can you identify
No,
yourself,
I can't.
sir?
You can go
You
on my
can't?
website and you can figure it out. Have a good day.
So you're not going to identify yourself, public official?
No, I am not.
Okay.
We're not having any interaction. I'm not going to identify myself. You can leave.
Okay.
Have a good day. Have a good day.
You don't. What, do I have to be nice to you? You see what I'm saying, dude? I just ask him to identify yourself.
I know that shit is legal, but they have to bring
Here's this, because you forgot it.
They have to come to meeting high as a kite.
See, like, why would you do that, man? Like,
Why is she sitting here saying things about me coming to the meeting high as a kite? Am I high as a kite?
I didn't say you.
Come on, let's go.
You said I know that shit's legal, but why do they come here high as a kite? Miss Kathy, I'm sorry for the negative
That's okay.
public image for your guys' historical society. I tried to bring some nice publicity towards you guys. So
okay.
I'm sorry for that.
Have a good day.
No, dude, fuck those ladies, dude. They're so ignorant. I need that lady. I need that guy's name. I need that sheriff's name. Can I get the sheriff's name? Will you guys come outside and have a conversation with me then, since they're freaking out about me being in here? Apparently, town hall is not a public forum. You guys are fucking stupid.
Now.
I know. I'm sorry, Miss Kathy. You've been very nice and respectful.
All right, take care.
You see what I'm saying, dude? Can I get the sheriff's name so I can? I'm on Baker. Thank you very much, sir. and I appreciate you doing the right thing. Can I get your name so I can also say that you were a good guy? So as much
Baker.
Baker as well.
That's
So
great.
when I go file a complaint, I can also file a compliment on you as well, sir, because I appreciate you doing the right
That's
thing.
Sheriff Baker
Dude,
and I'm Lieutenant Baker.
Thank you, Lieutenant Baker. You know what I'm
problem.
saying, dude? It's just fucking ridiculous. You got
I
ladies sitting
understand.
there being like, I know that shit's legal, but why is he gotta come to the meeting high as a kite? Like I'm not saying shit to them, dude. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous,
Sometimes you just
dude.
gotta let it roll, man.
I know, but like they don't want to have a conversation about how it was just zoomed. You know what I mean? The whole meeting was just zoomed. They're already on camera, but nobody wants to acknowledge that. There's cameras all in this hallway in that lobby that I can get for public access. The same way I just got this information from that lady, I can get it. So why are they freaking out, man? Nobody wants to have this like a cordial conversation, but look, they'll sit in here and freak out about it. You know what I mean? God forbid somebody from out of town comes to ask a question about what's going on, right? Watch out, steal souls. Boo! Ooh! Witchcraft is gonna steal your soul. What's that song? He's like, I'll be high as a kite by then. Oh, I'm a rocket man. Burning out his fuse out here alone. Thank you, Lieutenant. I appreciate you for being nice, Baker. I appreciate you, brother. You too, man. Thank you. Hope you had a good Easter, brother. Yeah. Alrighty. So yeah, you can see how they treat anybody from out of town that comes in with the camera. Like I didn't say ignorant shit to anybody. That lady freaked out because I walked out there with the camera talking about she didn't want to be recorded. I called her a nice lady and everything, dude. Fuck him. Fuck them. Fuck this lady up here. Fuck that dumbass sheriff. Fuck this stupid ass hillbilly redneck ass town. Fuck this lady in her cheap ass North Face wannabe Columbia jacket. Fuck her and them ignorant ass Sperry's. It's like Jesus, dude.
Yeah, the weekend and then it's on a Monday, so.
Thanks again, Miss Kathy. I appreciate you.
Okay, you be careful going home.
I'm trying.